Set photos have revealed bloody Bruce Banner and a female villain spotted. So again, spoilers here. So this comes to us from comicbookmovie.com. So Spider-Man Brand New Day is back to shooting in public spaces, and that's meant another wave of set photos. We've had a first look at Sadie Sink's character, who is almost certainly the Punisher's sidekick, and some very blurry footage of Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner. Now photographer Ewan Box, PhD, has confirmed that the Avenger was indeed being taken away in an ambulance. Why would someone who can transform into the Hulk need medical attention? That's a good question. That remains to be seen. However, as you'll see below, Bruce is looking more than a little worse for wear, as he appears to have suffered several wounds to his head and his face. Much has been said about the Spider-Man Brand New Day introducing Savage Hulk, so perhaps he's unable to transform at this stage. Another photo that's receiving quite a bit of attention on social media featured a mysterious character who many fans are speculating could be the movie's unknown female villain. However, given that this isn't a recognizable actress, we're inclined to believe that she's an extra. I would love it if an extra got all this attention and like all this hype and conspiracy theories around her being like the main villain, and then it was just an extra. It's kind of funny to me. Let's see. It goes on to say, I still don't. Oh, okay. So then it says this appears to be filming, blah, blah, blah. I still don't know. I'm still waiting to hear Ruffalo claim last month when he was asked about appearing in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I haven't read the script yet. Well, if it does happen, it would be, laughs, incredible. I grew up with this, and it changed my life in the best ways. Each time it's a new director, it's a new world, and it's so exciting, the actor continued. There's nothing else like it. A TV show doesn't change its world from one director to the next, and that's what is exciting. So then, here we go. As we can see, we have Mark Ruffalo here, who, as you can see, there's blood on him, and he's not turned into a Hulk. So a question that I have is, when, in past movies, whenever something happens to Mark Ruffalo, or like Bruce Banner when he's not the Hulk, like, does he bleed or does he just turn into the Hulk? Like, I can't remember if he bleeds as Bruce Banner before turning into the Hulk. But then we have some more pictures here, and then we have some pictures of, just random other photos. But I really want to focus our efforts here on Mark Ruffalo. So I guess my question is, is he going to just be coming back as Bruce, or are we getting, Smart Hulk or Professor Hulk, whatever they call him, from Endgame? When Endgame came out, that was like the number one issue that people had with the movie, was they didn't like Professor Hulk, which, I totally understood. They wanted Savage Hulk, and I did too. I liked Professor Hulk, Smart Hulk, more, I think, than like most people did. I think mainly because I saw that the other Hulk would have been interesting. I don't know how they would have fit him very well into like Endgame, because half the movie is like, really sad and everything. So it would have been interesting. I don't really know what his place would have been in Endgame. So I think Professor Hulk actually was a good decision. But we had, one movie with him. He was in a TV show, which sucked, by the way. So I think it's definitely time to get Savage Hulk back. So my thought is that in this movie, we have Mark Ruffalo, like we have Bruce Banner the whole time. I'm guessing that they're going to give some story as to how he got back to like, normal Mark Ruffalo or normal Bruce Banner. And then my guess is by the end of the film, Savage Hulk is going to come back. That would be my guess. Or maybe they're going to save Savage Hulk for Secret Wars. But I mean, I guess my main thoughts with this is that I just really want to have the Savage Hulk back. I missed him. Again, in Endgame, it was, I think he needed to be the smart Professor Hulk. But, we did our time with smart Professor Hulk, and now it's time to get our just psychopathic Hulk back. I miss him. So that's really my only thoughts on this. But what do you guys think? Did you guys like Professor Hulk, a Smart Hulk, or are you wanting the OG Savage Hulk back? Let me know your thoughts below, and we are going to keep on moving on. Hey, thank you so much for watching my video. If you like that and you want to stay up to date with more movie news, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as we'll be keeping you up to date. And if you want to watch the long form podcast version of this, go into my channel, go to the videos, and then look for a video that is, 45 minutes to an hour and a half long, and that'll be the full podcast. Thank you so much, and God bless.